Mm, these days, my boyfriend finally agreed to have a baby with me, and we are very proactively to prepare for a baby, and also try to save money to for nurture a baby, a child of ours, and for next year, and I feel suddenly from a teenager girl changed into a mother's mindset. Then I feel like there are so many things suddenly open to me and so many potentials in my heart. And suddenly I think this is a completely transformative moment for me to have a child. First, what it feels like to have a child. I don't know much experience, but I remember 3 years ago when I was still in China, working in a laboratory, a government laboratory, research government laboratory. One of my colleagues was saying that one of my colleagues that who always talk to me, he take a leave to his hometown to accompany his wife to get a bearing of a daughter, and now I and now he is celebrating the birthday, the 3rd year birthday of her daughter, and that child looks much different each year that we from his WeChat moment, and looks very cute, more and more cute now. And my colleague commented that, oh, say goodbye to 2-year-old you, my baby, and 3 year now you are 3 years now, getting more and more cute, and just celebrate a birthday. No need to grown up. Wow, this is so lovely message from a father to his daughter. Just celebrate a birthday. No need to grown up. Things like for Chinese, growing up means a child. For they try to grown up means that they have to learn the so many difficulties in their lives, and to know the people's mentalities, to then know that maybe they are welcome by some people sometimes, and or they are discriminated by other people in other cases. So, so means that the father just told his daughter that no need to grown up. So never need to understand who is who likes you and who don't like you, and who will and for what reason. Just enjoying your life, and since quite open-minded father he is, and now and just 3 years ago, when I was still in China working and preparing to go to UK to have a PhD, and now the child has already so big now, and I think she already 3-year-old girl. She already can poses like a very cute girl, and 3 years seems like it is not that long time. 3 years has passed very fast, and my 3 years PhD also passed very fast. For these 3 years, I get my PhD from so many setbacks and so many torture and so many twists and turns in my PhD. And also, if 3 years ago, if there is a baby being pregnant, and then after 3 years, then this baby would become so big, I think that that is more fulfilling and more successful to have to get a PhD for after 3 years. So so after I come to UK, I have been working so hard to get get a get a partner, and then finally my boyfriend agreed to have a baby with me after we living together for 6 months, for 8 months. So I feel kind of, oh, it's unrealistic now. I think that every hope, every wish that I made must have many setbacks and can't be true. But things like, although my boyfriend is very young, and but everything that with him, he everything is never make it from 0 to 1, like buying a house and living together, and now we are preparing to have a baby. Seems like my boyfriend is the token of success, and everything that I have a plan. I just tell him, and then he will make it happen. And so I feel I kind of have more trust, and then and also feel much easier than, because I'm not alone. I'm not alone anymore. I don't have to carry the task fully on my own, or on my responsibility. I have someone to help me, and someone to think about it for me, think about it with me, and discuss with me. And this is very fulfilling opening of my own life. So I'm very excited about that. So I would like to say that the first thinking about if we have a child, what will happen to my life. First is about money, and if we have a child, then we would save money for our kids and be more thrifty, and we'll spend less money to go into theaters, or maybe my boyfriend would drink less, and spend more time to take care of the child, and to save more money, and then although we tried so hard to be thrifty, there'll still be hardship, and still be we feel we lack money. So at that time, I think my parents wouldn't ask money from me anymore, and in contrast, maybe they would help us, and yeah, very expensive. Yeah, maybe my parents would like to help us as well, and also I would also have and my boyfriend's parents would also help us, and we are also would be very excited to have a child. Then when my boyfriend's grandma is still alive, things that my boyfriend's grandma would have the first greater grandchild. That would be very exciting for the generation life circle of life. And then maybe I think she is a very nice lady, helped us by the first house. So things like maybe she would help us more, but in the child. So, and then also we would save money more and be more thrifty to help the baby to grow up healthily and with full support. And yeah, yes, Royal, yes, that's very true. And this is one thing that I think that my poor parents, even people that like my poor parents, they wouldn't ask money from me anymore, and they would more help me. And also the other day, my boyfriend talked about helping my brother in China. He used to be a software engineer, but now China's economy is quite bad, and he has to do food delivery for a job, and don't have good healthy. And he said that he want to help my brother by bringing him to UK. I said that I don't help him. I don't want to help my brother anymore. I think that is demystified already. I don't want to help my brother or my sister that is from my original family. I helped them. When I helped them, they only calculate about when I will fall, and when I fall, that I wouldn't seek anything return from them. So it is. I can't say that it is heartbreaking, but it is very sobering. I think for some moment of my life that when I suddenly decide that I don't want to help them anymore. They also has full reasons to do that. And so that is one thing for money. Then if we have a child, then I wouldn't waste money in my children or waste money in my sister or brother, and those people who don't love me at all. And I don't have any. I wouldn't have any mind that wasted on them at all. And also my parents who really loved me, they would not counting on us to give them more money. I think they would more help us instead, and many people would be very happy and more self-centered and ourselves. And the second thing that I would think about is that I would become more gentle and with more love with the world. I always I would be more integrated to the world, because I am kind of from my teenager, from my high school, I have been grown quite detached to the world. I think I am much smarter than other people, and so I don't have interest to other people, and other people discriminate me because I'm from poor family, sometimes beat me, bully me. These things happened a lot in the schools. And today I told my boyfriend that I was I think I remember in my high school, my poor parents went to the city from the countryside to send me brand new shoes. And I remember my classmates, there was a very fat girl just step on my shoes, showing that she can do better things to me without any consequence. And yeah, I think this and no one helps me at all. Yeah, and yeah, these things that makes, I think this all these memories makes me realize that makes me detached from the world. I remembered that I sometimes nobody helps me, and then I talked to other people saying that, oh, this fat girl went to the same good high school with me just because with money, because her father is a corrupted government officer. But I come to that good high school because of I have very good scores in my high school entrance examination. I am number 8 from in our town, number 8. They invited me to study in their high school, but that fat girl, rich girl, is with money to go there. So I told one of the teachers, saying that why this university, this high school would allow such bad girls to go to so good schools, and then to let these rich girls, those bad rich girls, to do so evil things to kids, like poor kids like me, because I have to invest all my efforts in schooling, so I wouldn't have wasted any time to plan any schemes to rumor on her or do better things on her. So completely make her have always bully me. So when I said that, do you know what the other Chinese said? There's a Chinese teacher. She is a high school teacher. She said that, oh, I think you are the one don't deserve that good high school. She is the one deserve it, because you are poor. Because good high schools is for the rich kids. You have from poor family. You should be thankful that you go to that school. And so that is Chinese, that what I met. Those people who bully you, they are so bad, and I don't have any energy. Because I don't want to waste my mindset to fight back or do anything. And then when I even not only that nobody helps me, but also when I try to speak something that makes sense, that because the university shouldn't admit those not those kids that who's not good at schooling, but just with their money, but they would bring very bad habits to the school. and then other people, and even this is not random other people. This is a high school teacher would say that you are the person who don't deserve this good schooling. So I kind of so it's not the only case. It's there I have met numerous people who acted like this to me. So I kind of feeling detached to the world for a long time, and so it comes back to say that when I meet my boyfriend finally, and I find that I am more integrated to the world, but also and although my boyfriend said that it's okay if we never have a child. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the comment. I'm sorry for the hard times you have been dealt. Some people are cruel, but we persist through it all. Yeah. So I was after I meet my boyfriend, I feel more attached to the world and more integrated in not and then I think that if we have a child, I would more integrated to the world than ever, and I think you have depend to be honest. Depends to be honest. I'm mother of 2 4-year-old and 24, and they can push your limits temper wise. Children teach us the lessons we need to learn and can be really hard to have. Worth it though. Oh wow! Thank you for your experience. I'm really busy. I'm 38, so I think that if I don't prepare to have a child, I would be too late. Although my boyfriend tried to say that, oh, you should wait until you have a job, then you can get a maternity leave. I just don't want to wait. Because that is priceless if I am too old. If I am 40 and I am too old to have any children, and the money that is saved for maternity leave, I don't need. It's just not worth it. So I think, wow, you are so young to have a child. Wow, so mature. Quite lucky that you can be in so young and can meet someone you love. I'm not lucky at all. I remember when I was 22, I kind of think that maybe I kind of not love, actually, just some date with someone in my university that is a boy. I don't think that I want to I loved him at all. But I just thinks he is special. I hate I hate everybody, but I think that boy is kind of looks quite clean and quite very clear, and so I want very smart, and so I always want to talk to him. And then but he is very cold-blooded person. And then when I was 22, and then I get me suffered a lot and things, because he is very, very unreasonable. Sometimes I never met people so bad. Yeah, he is grown up in a very, very bad family that I didn't realize. I never know that, but just last month I watched a video. I realized that his parents, what his parents' job. His parents is go to, because we both in the inland China. His parents go to the sea or sea cities, and just the big cities, and they can't make money. Do you know what they make money? That his parents make money by punch into the cars and steal the things in the cars, and then his parents go into his father get into jail for that. So that's the first boy that I met in the university. So I realized. So I think you are quite lucky that when you are 22, you can meet someone that you love, and then you can have a baby with this man for so long. That is very lucky. But I'm just very unlucky. Go to that university, and most students are from very poor families. I didn't know it's so poor and so dark. Yeah, it's very crazy. So I think you are much lucky than me. So I get a lot of a lot of, because I didn't know how evil, I didn't know how evil people can be, and then other people just disappointed me because I am so so can't know that the man is so bad. Not, I think he is not bad, but he has some imprint from his family, some very bad personality, but he is not bad. I don't think he's bad. He's just maybe he's bad. I just don't know. It's from, yeah, just as he said, we are from different world. I've completely live very happily and from a very warm family. Although poor, but his family is complete darkness. Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't have good time when I was younger. I've been with him 10 years since I was 17. Okay, I was super lucky to meet. It's hard. It's hard. It's a world full of people when you don't know their intentions. Yes, yeah, that's very true. So you are much lucky than me. And I think I'm 17 and yeah, and over 10 years. Wow, that's a long-term relationship. I don't think that I have ever have any relationship over 10 years. I think before meet my boyfriend, my longest relationship is just 1 month, just meet once, just meet once, 1 or 2 days and talked, and then they don't want to meet me anymore because they will quickly realize that I despise them. But I didn't mean to show that something there. They said that I said that this feel making. They said that I am very low emotional quotient. That other people that when I heard the people that I didn't realize that. So what yeah, my boyfriend is asking me to have dinner. So it is like two things of the change. That one thing is we will be family centered and finally have something of my own in the world. And sometimes the second is that I will be more focused, integrated into the life. And it's really, and then I would like to talk after dinner or after or another time. So thank you very much. I'm going to have dinner now. Bye bye. Thank you.